Alex Pattakos, Prisoners of Our Thoughts, Viktor Frankl's Principles for Discovering Meaning in Life and Work. In Prisoners of Our Thoughts, we delve into the realm of Viktor Frankl's logotherapy and how it can help individuals discover the meaning of life and work. The summary provided explores Viktor Frankl's life and survival during the Holocaust, the freedom to respond to our circumstances, and the concept of finding purpose in our labor and relationships. From the examples of Winston, the bus driver, to corporate CEOs, you will uncover the significance of your own personal journey, taking control of your thoughts and actions, and discerning how connecting with others can lead to a more authentic and meaningful life.
Finding meaning in your work. You have the power to choose how you respond to circumstances, according to Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and founder of logotherapy. His humanistic approach to psychotherapy teaches that every person is valuable and life can be meaningful no matter how impoverished it seems. It is not the job that gives meaning to a person's life, but the person who gives meaning to the job. Even routine and seemingly meaningless work can have purpose if one recognizes its value to others. Frankl's teachings encourage individuals to govern their own attitude, find meaning in their work, and reach beyond themselves to build authentic relationships. It is not always easy, but the freedom to choose is a fundamental part of being human. The meaning of life according to Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and author of the influential book Man's Search for Meaning, began exploring the concept of life's purpose from a young age. His belief was that individuals are responsible for creating meaning in their lives and that faith is necessary to comprehend the ultimate meaning of life. Frankl coined the term logotherapy and worked at the university clinic in Vienna before being arrested by the Nazis and sent to concentration camps. Despite suffering unimaginable horrors, Frankl maintained that individuals have the power to find meaning in any circumstance, and that choosing one's attitude can give one a sense of freedom even in the most dire of situations. His teachings have inspired countless individuals, including U.S. Senator John McCain. Finding meaning in work. Winston, a bus driver from New Orleans, took an interest in his passengers, showing that he valued and appreciated them. He found meaning in his work by exploring his personal, inner bus route. The author suggests that even CEOs, although it can be more challenging, can find opportunities to make people feel valued and noticed. Tom Chappell, founder of Tom's of Maine, found meaning in his work by thinking of his company as a web of relationships with customers, employees, suppliers, government, and the environment. Chappell's studies at the Harvard Divinity School convinced him that his work as a CEO could be deeply meaningful. Finding meaning in adversity. The human search for purpose in the face of adversity is a common theme that connects us all. In The Power of Meaning, author Alex Pattakos discusses how people have the power to find meaning in even the most tragic situations. By sharing the experiences of individuals like Christopher Reeve and Viktor Frankl, Pattakos poses the idea that the choice to find meaning, even when life is at its worst, is ultimately up to the individual. Pattakos believes that in our fast-paced modern world, people often overlook the opportunities to find meaning in their lives. Instead, they get caught up in the day-to-day grind, allowing their circumstances to dictate their outlook. But as Pattakos argues, finding meaning is not just about looking for positives in life's challenges, it's about actively choosing to create purpose when it seems like all is lost. The author shares real-life examples of individuals who have embodied this will to meaning, such as Christopher Reeve's unwavering determination to help others with similar injuries, and Viktor Frankl's powerful coping maxim. Through these stories, Pattakos inspires readers to think critically about their own lives and challenges them to adopt a more proactive approach to finding meaning in their struggles. Overall, The Power of Meaning explores the idea that purpose and fulfillment don't just come from material success, but from a deeper sense of connection to the people, values, and experiences that bring meaning to life. It's a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is always a choice to find purpose and meaning. Finding meaningful work. The importance of will to meaning and finding significance in work and personal life. In the modern era, work and personal life have become separate entities, which can be detrimental to an individual's sense of meaning and fulfillment. While visualization is an essential element in creating possibilities, the will to meaning is the key to a healthier life path. Freud, Adler, and Frankl all recognize different will that humans possess: the will to pleasure, the will to power, and the will to meaning, respectively. Of the three, the will to meaning serves as an essential component in leading a satisfying life. However, it requires significant effort and self-exploration to generate the will to meaning. The ad campaign, Freedom 55, highlights the desire for financial independence and freedom from work, but many Canadians have opted against retiring because they find meaning in their work. Corporate leaders have focused on finding meaning within their organizations and fostering a sense of significance in their employees. The founder of Skoltech AB, Øystein Skolberg, believes that every human being has the potential to be a Leonardo da Vinci. However, most never realize it due to neglect. To find meaningful work, one must acknowledge their own will to meaning and utilize their potential to achieve fulfillment in both their professional and personal lives. The meaning of success. Success is not just about meeting metrics but finding meaning in our work and relationships. Oftentimes, fear drives us to engage in conduct that undermines our goals and relationships. By practicing paradoxical intention, we can imagine and plan for the worst possible outcomes, which can help us confront and overcome our fears. Viktor Frankl's story emphasizes the importance of courage, which does not mean having no fear but rather facing our fears to find meaning. To achieve success, we need to prioritize relationships and accept that people are more important than goals. In the end, the meaning of success is the meaning of our work and our relationships. Admitting mistakes for growth. Reflecting on one's life and accepting mistakes as opportunities for growth can lead to humility and positivity. Detaching from fears and embracing errors allows for laughter and learning. Visualizing the positive amidst negative circumstances and finding meaning in challenges can lead to personal growth.
As we journey through Prisoners of Our Thoughts, the book illustrates various real-life examples of people who found significance in their work and personal relationships. Some key takeaways include the idea of seeking meaning in everything we do, no matter how simple our job may be, and the crucial role of our attitude and choice-making in life. Viktor Frankl's logotherapy provides beneficial guidance for those searching for greater purpose, enabling individuals to overcome challenges and embrace positive attitudes and possibilities. Ultimately, this book demonstrates the interconnectedness of life and work, promoting the authentic pursuit of meaning as the true measure of success.